Hey guys, the show's about to start. Sit back, relax, take a hit, and enjoy.
Shut the fuck up, my bitch so stuck. I ain't honest, but I get the bucks, yeah.
All I want right in the chest, bit dog. Full of white walls, no flex involved.
TokeTok Radio with Mountain Man and the Wizard. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of TokeTok After Dark with your favorite host, Mountain Man
and the Wizard. What's up, guys?
Featuring
Kato wins.
Hell yeah, man. Super excited to have you here. Why don't you shout yourself out, man? Tell us a little about yourself.
Owner of Family Ties, the label, Recorder Studios in Hampton Roads. We do a lot in the community, and we're making this Toke Talk happen, man.
Hell yeah. Super excited about your story that you're going to be sharing with us later. About
Yes, sir.
What was it again?
The Ghost Train.
The Ghost Train. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell of a story.
We're also going to be touching upon a bunch of different urban legends today, right, Wiz?
Oh, yeah. So it's like the basis of our show tonight is urban legends, and there's a bunch. And we're going to also talk about some like local stuff from where we're at, a couple of VA urban legends, which is going to be crazy. And when we actually discuss one of them, it's actually going to turn into a whole ass episode. So just be ready for that, because it's actually like right down the road from us.
Fuck yeah.
So it's like super, super crazy. And real quick, what did you have for us for the smoke of the show, man?
Oh, man. It's like, you know how I am with my salads, dude. I love just like kind of mixing everything together. I think there's like 4 different strains in there, dude. Like Gorilla Glue, some blue cookies, like a little bit of everything.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and then I know the blunt has got a little bit of something crazy going on with it, man.
Yeah.
Like
it's nuts in there.
That is a mix, let me tell you.
So real quick, shouts out to bestthingsvirginia.com and Wikipedia for all of our sources tonight and all this information we're about to go through. So let's start it off real quick. Why don't you tell us, what is an urban legend, dude?
So an urban legend or contemporary legend is a genre of folklore comprised stories and circulated like truths and stuff like that. So especially having happened to a friend of a friend or a family member, like, so we're talking like stories that were shared generation upon generation and date back to crazy shit that happened, you know what I mean? Probably a million years ago. And then it's up to us to kind of try and pick through, you know, what we believe to be something that they were afraid of, or maybe just a story that they told their kids to get them to go to bed or something. You know what I mean? The monster in the bed's gonna get you if you don't go to sleep, you know? That's essentially where a lot of these urban legends come from. Either that or experiences that settlers may have had when they came to new lands, you know, the list goes on. But there's stories that have been passed down from generation to generation, from kid to kid, from friend to friend, from family member to family member, you know, about monsters, about crazy shit.
Crazy shit that just goes bump in the night, right?
Yeah.
Like some crazy
I don't think anything tops that story that you guys had. Fucking that crazy witch one.
Which one?
Which one?
The witch one.
The witch one?
It was like something that y'all seen, or y'all was out there somewhere and fucking ended up going. Y'all was going deep into this motherfucker. And
He's probably talking about like one of our Gettysburg stories. Probably
man.
one of those.
Definitely.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, like.
Are we talking about Gettysburg in here or no? Oh, man.
Hell no.
All right.
Unfortunately, no.
On the next one.
On the next one. That's a whole ass show.
Yeah, no, I know. We
We
really should, one of these days, just sit down and do like a whole show where we bring up some of the recordings and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. It's all, well, we got them all, so.
Yeah.
So basically, when we refer to urban legend, you know, urban legends were first like introduced in like 1968, bro. Like it was like to the public, to like the general public.
Public. Got you.
And it was by a feller, Richard Dorson, Jane. It's probably Jan, right?
Yeah.
Jan Harold
Definitely.
Yeah, Jan Harold. Yeah, Jan Harold. He's a professor of English at the University of Utah. Introduced the term to the general public in a series of books published beginning in 1981.
Wow.
That's crazy. The Vanishing Hitchhiker, American Urban Legends and Their Meanings. It's pretty cool. It's pretty dope, man. I love it. And many urban legends are framed as complete stories with plots and characters. So that's pretty intense. Often they serve as cautionary tales, like you were talking about in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty dope. Some urban legends are morality tales that despite someone acting in a disagreeable manner, only to end up in trouble, hurt, or dead. It's pretty insane, man. But just think about it. Like urban legends, urban legends like what, 30 years ago, 40 years ago?
Yeah.
Like this shit's nuts. Like to like the general population.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. It's like almost like aliens like coming to fruition to us in like 1950. Like it's fucking crazy as shit.
Jesus.
Like
That's wild. But I mean,
Welcome to Bixby.
welcome to Bixby. See my phone be tapping in, dog.
Oh,
like
man.
it'd be crazy, man.
I thought I sat on mine or something.
It's pretty insane. But yeah, like 1981, dude. Like just think, like, are they even real? If they were invented in like 1981, basically.
But see, it's hard because like when you really like think about urban legends, like I don't know, for some reason I feel like most of them come from that folklore. You know what I mean? That was told for generation and generation.
Right.
So I don't see how it could have been like just 1981. Probably just introducing it. Maybe those ones are new ones that were introduced. There's got to be like years and years of. I mean, we're talking like dating back to like when people drew their stories on the cave walls, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, things that went bump in the night that they didn't understand. They worshipped gods to. You know.
yeah.
So they could
That
have
is
definitely, had some stories about the crooked tree that walks. I don't know.
It's
Like,
something like what's that called? Like the Brothers Grimm or something like that. Isn't it something like that? That Disney gets all their stories from?
Oh yeah, the Grimm series. Yeah, all their shit's pretty dope. Thank you, sir. That's a good shit, man. That surprise inside's pretty good, man. Pretty good. Got me seated already.
that's what I'm saying.
Ooh. Here, take that back, bro. So, Kato,
Skoo.
real quick, what do you think about urban legends? Do you think it's more story than truth?
So you were saying they started in like the 80s?
Well, like to the general public, like basically making it
Okay.
like out there.
Like known worldwide when the internet hit.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I'm pretty sure there's some truth behind it, behind a little bit of all of it. I want to say all of it's truth, but I'm sure it's based on true things.
So, what do you think about like a Yeti, abominable snowman, or like Bigfoot, dog? For real.
I mean,
What's up?
honestly, bro, I feel like it could definitely exist. All of those things could definitely exist.
I do too. I believe the
I
exact same.
truly believe that.
Oh, the Yeti definitely exists. I mean, bro, how many oh my God, I always fuck documentaries. I
Yes.
always fuck that word up in my But how many documentaries I've watched, bro, of people like searching for Bigfoot or Yetis. And if Bigfoot exists, bro, then Yetis definitely exist. And if Yetis exist, Bigfoot exists. It's like bears. You
And
know
then
what
you
I mean?
got that one person that's just like, oh yeah, there's definitely something out there. And he looks at the camera, it's so serious, like there's definitely something out there.
Yeah. And sometimes he's fucking with people, but let me tell you, there's some people like, bro,
That shit's real.
you ready for
Nah, I believe all them shits are real.
you ready for a good one? So I was
I mean,
told
they
this.
found, y'all said they found the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh yeah,
like,
no,
yeah,
that happened.
Yeah, so.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
100%.
yeah.
But for like 1958, bro. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 1958. 19 see that? I didn't know that. Bigfoot, 1958.
Yeah, but it's but
That was
Bigfoot.
the first sighting in
Bigfoot
America,
is
right?
always no. That couldn't have been the first sighting. There's
think
no
so?
way. I don't think so because there's stories in like the Native American stories and stuff like that of Sasquatches
That's
and
nuts.
Bigfoots and stuff like
That's
that.
how you know it's real.
That's how you know it's real.
Oh yeah, it says it dates back to like the 13th century.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I guarantee you, is just a creature that that's just when they started recording it. Maybe before then, they were so afraid that they didn't even fucking talk about it.
Yeah.
It's like everybody trying to mention
Voldemort.
Yeah, Voldemort on Harry Potter.
The question is, does he eat people?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I feel like he might eat other animals, but I don't think it's people. Maybe like small game. I see him being like a rabbit, maybe squirrels,
Or like hopping on a deer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't see him like taking people away unless they've tried to like harm them or something like that. But I mean, like if you think about it, like there could be different Bigfoots literally all over the fucking world, different coat colors, like all that kind of like it's crazy. Like I picture them being maybe related, like somewhere like in the split between like humans and bears or some shit. Yeah. I don't know, man.
I believe it's the human and the Homo erectus.
Yeah,
it's the cross. It's the missing link, dog. I'm telling you, Bigfoot is the missing link.
You.
To our genetics, Bigfoot is.
Didn't we shout Bigfoot out and told him to come to light like last session or something?
Oh yeah, no, they're like
Bigfoot. If you're listening, bro, like bring your ass.
At some point,
trying to smoke some blunts with you.
I'm telling you, I will. Yeah,
I'll smoke a blunt with Bigfoot.
I will smoke a blunt with Bigfoot. But
beef jerky, I believe I saw a commercial.
So what do you think about a chupacabra, bro? Talk to me about that.
The chupacabra?
Yeah.
He's a Bigfoot from a different part of the world, bro.
And that's real.
That's real.
That was like the Spanish version, right?
Yeah. Like, we're talking, that is Central American Bigfoot.
But that one eats people, though. It's the goat sucker.
No. See, he or she, sorry. Or
now, its first sighting was in 1995, by the way, in Puerto Rico.
I'm telling you. Like, maybe somebody was trying to kill it, and it wasn't successful, you know? and so...
And it's just got a negative stigma.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude. Negative stigma. That's all it is. It was trying to eat this farmer's goats, and this farmer went out there with a pitchfork at a 10-foot tall fucking Sasquatch, and boom. That's how it happened. True. Maybe not. I don't know. Don't quote Mountain Man.
That shit's nuts.
But I'm telling you, man, I think they're just different Bigfoots.
Yeah?
Different big feet. I don't know. How
big
would you...
feet?
I don't know.
Different big feet?
Kato, what hit me with the plural on Bigfoot?
Big feet.
Big feet, thank you. See?
I dig it. Big feet, bro.
The big feet.
What, are they a flock? Are they a herd?
Like the big feet population.
Are they because they're the missing link? Are they a group? I don't know what would we call that? Like,
I don't know.
A group of big feet?
A group of big feet.
A herd of big feet?
I think he'll probably respect the Sasquatch.
Sasquatches?
A little more, yeah.
Okay.
Sasquatches.
Sasquatch-eye?
There you go.
Sasquatches.
Sasquatchy.
I dig it.
That shit's funny. That shit's funny. We just had a whole ass conversation about Bigfoot. Enunciation of Bigfoot or big feet.
So how big is his foot is the question. Like, how big? What do you think the biggest Bigfoot out there? Like, ever
I think like at least like a 57 in fucking foot size at least.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's
the
a big
biggest.
foot, man.
You said they're the biggest of the biggest.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
It's got to be like it's like Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Wait, are you talking about the biggest foot or the biggest Bigfoot?
The biggest,
the biggest
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot's foot.
The biggest
Bigfoot's foot.
Wow.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Do you think that they were prehistoric?
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if it's the missing link, then it would be
It'd be that.
the cross in between them and us and what was the
Homo erectus.
Homo erectus and the Homo sapien.
All right. The biggest Bigfoot foot casting mold is 18 inches.
Jesus, that's a big fucking foot, dude.
Yeah.
God damn.
Holy crap.
And that was it's in the Arizona State Museum.
How tall do they think
Wow.
he was? Had to have been crazy. Like
Be further.
20 foot tall.
There it is, right there. You
Oh
see
my
that, bro?
God,
That's
bro.
fucking huge.
That's
dog.
a big fucking foot, bro.
You see that, dog?
Whoa.
That's massive.
That's scary.
Crazy.
So now you gotta do the math and picture everything else on him, how big it is compared to
Length
you.
is 18 inches. The width is 19.2 inches, dog.
His mouth is as big as
Or
the Wiz's
9.2
head.
inches.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
No, he could literally
Yeah, he
just
could put Wiz's whole head in his mouth.
like a fucking grape, dude. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
They have a handprint, bro? Get
Yeah.
out of here. They don't have a handprint.
12.7 inches, bro.
And they believe that to be what? The chupacabra or the Sasquatch?
The Bigfoot, or the Bigfoot.
Yeah. Big
It's
feet.
crazy. Big feet. The big feet.
Big group.
Here you go, sir. So, do you know any urban legends from Virginia, dog? I know a couple. Do you know?
I know we've talked about, like, would the Witch of Stumpy Lake be technically an urban legend?
Yes, but it didn't make
Yes.
our list.
Oh, man, it didn't
Not
make
the
our
list.
list.
Did not make the hitter list.
Did not.
So we got that one. I don't. Is there anything about Stumpy Lake? Because Stumpy Lake's fucked.
No, there's nothing about Stumpy Lake.
Damn. All right, next episode. That's a whole
Yes.
episode in itself.
Well, you know about the Cavalier.
Yeah.
Cavalier Hotel.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Tell me about that.
Jesus.
Cavalier Hotel.
What? Shout out! We're planning a trip. No bullshit. We're gonna rent rooms at the Cavalier, and we're gonna work it out. Hopefully with staff. Shouts out to you guys. We're definitely gonna be trying to get in touch with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Because we want to do a ghost hunt.
Of
at
course.
Cavalier.
I knew
it's
that
gotta
was coming.
happen.
I knew he was going to
I mean, we've gone all the way to Gettysburg to go do a ghost hunt. We haven't ghost hunted at the Cavalier. Hit him with it.
They
So-
fucking love this shit.
Basically, the first owner, shot himself on the 6th floor,
Oh my God.
and it's been haunted by his ghost.
Copy.
You also have the cat that's on the 6th floor as well, and a young girl and her cat drowned in the pool.
Oh my
But
God.
still leave paw prints marks on the upholstery.
Do they allow cats now? I feel
Probably
like a lot
not.
of cats have died there.
Probably. Probably.
Like, I'm just saying, if we could bring a cat with us, maybe it could, like, get in contact with, like, another cat spirit. Like, draw it out.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
You ever heard of the Vampire of Hollywood Cemetery in Richmond?
What?
Yeah.
A vampire.
Yep.
Hollywood Cemetery in
A
Richmond?
vampire who escaped hunters in England in 1800s and found shelter in a mausoleum next to Virginia Commonwealth University. The story is popular among students and makes for an interesting Halloween. That's pretty dope.
We
So
might
there's
have
a
to,
vampire
we might
out
have to
there.
go to Richmond, dude.
Okay, so I'm going to
Gotta hit up
skip
Hood,
right
see if
to
we can,
the whole
get some
road.
Details on that.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Crawford Road, Yorktown. 45 minutes
I
away.
feel like I've heard of this.
It's 45 minutes away.
We need to go.
Okay, so basically, it's in Yorktown. It is infamous for many ghosts that haunt it. Many stories of supernatural incidents occurring when driving on the road. Some say the radio sounds turn to a loud screeching noise like terrified screaming. Others claim windows fog up, except for handprints from the outside. Even more talk about the unhappy bride that hung herself nearby on her wedding day that now visits passengers on the Wayward Trail. Crawford Road holds even more dark secrets if you care to find out for yourself. Whole ass episode, bro.
Whole episode.
Literally.
Kato, get the crew ready. We need to go.
There you go. We're out of here. A lot of them are going to bitch out, though.
That's going to be crazy.
It's crazy. Okay, so Kato. So basically, real quick, I heard you want to tell us a story about this train, dog. What's up?
Yeah, man. The ghost train. That's what I like to call it.
That's crazy.
So, me and my girlfriend at the time, we're on a road trip to go see her family, fucking in the Hicks, bro. Fucking country. Fucking. And I'm driving the whole way. Because I enjoy ride. I mean, I'm driving and shit. It's cool. Fucking give me a couple nice energy drinks and I'm fucking rolling, right? So, it gets to like. It gets to that point. It gets to that point where it's like past 12 and it's like 2 in the morning type shit and I'm still driving. And the first crazy thing that happened was like this big ass fucking bird like landed on the side of the road and scared the shit out of me, bro. Like I almost hit this motherfucker. And I'm in a fucking 2-lane. You know what I'm saying? So it's like cars coming this way and I'm going this way. And I'm trying to act like I'm not fucking tired. Yeah. So that was the first sign of like bullshit. Then we get to passing like the Kentucky state line. And as I'm coming in, we're coming in to like this old like fucking abandoned ass city. It looked like something straight out of a fucking movie. Like it was a big ass hill coming down. So we're driving down and we get to the middle of the, I guess you could say like abandoned city, ghost town. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking ghost town. And fucking, I'm like, what the fuck? This shit is looking crazy. And she's asleep. So I'm experiencing this shit by myself.
Damn.
So when I got down this big ass hill, I'm at this light. The light turns green and fucking it's a big ass, steep ass hill going up to get through this little ass fucking ghost town. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I'm fucking out of here. Let me remind you, I'm driving a fucking Chevy Aveo, the fucking smallest Chevy in America. We're going up the hill, and I get to the top, and there's a fucking, like a train track. And fucking, there's none of those bars that stop you from going if a train is coming. Yeah. Ain't no fucking lights, none of that shit. It's just a train track. And since the hill was so steep, something just told me just to like stop, kind of like how the school buses do, like right before a train track, and just stop. Bro, I stop, and a fucking train, like a piece of a train, bro,
right past,
flies by, bro. I'm talking about the perfect time. Like, if I wouldn't have stopped, we would have got smacked by this fucking ghost train. And when I tell you, like, it had to be like a cart that was like left behind that had some momentum or some shit. Yeah. Because it was just one little piece, bro. And I was so shook from that shit. I fucking put the car in reverse, bro, and went down the fucking hill backwards. And I didn't go over that fucking track. And I parked at this gas station and I wake her up. I'm like, yo, you won't understand. Like, we just dodged death. Fucking from the ghost train, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna sit at this gas station until the morning because I'm kind of freaked the fuck out, right? And I'm like, maybe I need sleep. Yeah. But she's like, nah, I believe you. And then it was crazy because I felt like I was in like Texas Chainsaw Massacre because there were some people like chilling in this abandoned gas station overnight.
Oh man.
So like the lights are off and I'm seeing shadows. And I'm having to tell myself, just lock the doors and park at this gas station and fucking get some rest. Bro, that's the ghost train, bro. And I swear, bro, like, we were 1 inch away. If I would have crossed that fucking track, bro, I swear I would have got hit by the ghost train, bro. I probably would have never existed.
That's crazy.
Seriously.
But does it go through you?
Was it a ghost train? Would it have went through me? That, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Maybe it would have took my soul with it, and then I would have just been
that would have sucked.
Lifeless.
I need some of that, bro.
No, you don't.
I need to roll some
when
of that
I tell you, bro, like, I was off a Nas energy drink, maybe a blunt, but, like, I wasn't even smoking, like, nothing crazy at that time. But, like, seriously, bro, that shit was life-changing, and, like, I'm pretty sure I had more detail to the story back in the day. Yeah. But, like, you know, this is all I got left in my memory of that shit, and fucking, it tormented me for life, honestly.
He's like, I don't cross railroad tracks to this day. Bro, I just park at the gas station overnight.
And like, there was really no warning, like no little arm that comes down, none of that shit. But I had a sixth sense, and it was just like, stop at this fucking like. Got it. Who would stop at a steep ass hill? Wouldn't you want to kind of like just hurry up and get past that shit, bro? Something told me stop, and I was just like, dude. And then all of a sudden. That shit scared the fuck out of me, bro.
If we need to pass any train tracks on our trips through this shit,
Yeah, we're
bro,
fucking stopping.
You're sitting in the back seat, and when he says stop, bro, we stop.
If I say stop, stop.
Yeah, bro.
Because I felt that one. That motherfucker shook me, man. I'm serious. That shit was real.
Maybe you needed to see.
Do y'all
that,
believe
bro.
me?
I believe you.
I believe it.
All right.
Hell yeah, I've had
Bro,
too much shit happen.
ready?
to me not
I'ma
knowing
hit
this.
you with
Does
a
it sound
fucking urban
believable? It sounds
legend.
believable, I guess.
With an urban legend. Fucking shouts out to my homie's dad, who is like definitely the homie now too. We went out fishing when I went out to Alabama, and I was out fishing with homie's dad, and he tells me this story, bro, while we're out fishing. He's like, hey man, he's like, I was out fishing in these woods one day. He said, and he sees this weird kind of creature that like almost resembles like the thing with the goat head from like religion and stuff like that. What's that? And it like walks on the back legs and stuff. Like he was like, it was like a goat.
A goat man, like
A
the
goat
devil.
man. Yeah.
something
Yo,
like
get
that.
the fuck out of here.
Lucifer.
Yes.
You say
so
he's
you
seen
guys know what I'm talking about because I did a little research on it and I was like, oh my god, I think he saw that. He said he saw it, bro.
My boy said
Really?
he seen some wild
Yes.
shit like that too.
No way. Okay,
Really?
so you guys have heard of this shit.
Look,
Yeah.
one of my boys, like he's fucking crazy, but he said he was drunk as hell one day, and
Okay.
he said he's seen like a deer headed person
Yeah.
in his fucking like living room, and I'm just like,
Whoa.
bro, I hope the fuck not. Let me get the fuck out of here.
So
At the time, I was like 18. He's telling me this shit. I'm like freaking out.
so he was like walking through the woods, right? And like going back to this fishing hole that he'd gone to a million times, bro. And he said on the other side, he sees like this really big fucking goat, and it's kind of like on all fours grazing, right? And he's like, wow, that's a really big fucking goat. And he's just chilling, hanging out with his dog and everything like that. Like he had his dog with him and shit. And like the dog gets like spooked and goes and runs after him, right? And then the goat man kind of like stands up, and he said
fuck outta here.
this fucking thing like looks at him, right? Gave him like chills, right? And then like hopped off. And he said when it jumped, it cleared like fucking probably 15, 20 feet.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, who told you this, bro?
Homie's dad.
It's crazy.
And be like
See,
with his dog
nuts.
chasing
See, it
after
could be just a goat person because if you look into like urban legends and like cryptids and stuff like that, there
Yeah.
are like they say a race of goat people who live. Out
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, look that shit up, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty intense.
This happened in
You
Alabama.
guys
I
are
mean, I'm
fucking
pretty
me
sure,
I
up
can
with
but
this.
I
believe it.
remember
Yo,
I can believe it.
like
happened in
looking
Alabama.
me in the eye and like telling me like he's like, man, I've never really told many people this story. I tried to get him on like record him while I was out there, like tell me the story again, but I ran out of time. I ended up having to come back up this way from work.
I just want to say, you guys, TokeTok is definitely giving the jewels out, man. Like, I'm really getting some good, like, you know what I'm saying, insight on these fucking theories and conspiracies and shit. Like,
Oh, speak Crawford Road. What do you think about that,
Appreciate
bro?
you. Crawford Road.
Yeah,
We need to go there.
we need
bro.
to do a whole episode.
What do you think? Can
Where's
we get
that?
out there?
Where is that?
Yorktown,
Yorktown.
like 45 minutes
Hell
away.
yeah. Hold on, isn't that where they shot The Exorcist, or is that Georgetown? I'm
That's
fucking sure.
Georgetown.
Yeah, I was there. I walked those stairs too, where they shot The Exorcist when I was
Yeah.
a kid, and you know the one that the priest fell down the stairs. I walked up those stairs, and when you get up there, the house is right there. That shit is fucking nuts.
That's fucking crazy.
I think
pretty
they
cool.
even say like that part of the town is pretty haunted too.
Dude, where we need to go is Salem.
Salem, Massachusetts,
hell
bro.
no. I done seen
yes.
too many fuck
So
no.
I went to Salem when I was younger, bro, for fucking Halloween.
Oh,
and
I bet
that
that was
shit
awesome.
was amazing.
What?
So let me tell you, it
Hell
is definitely not PG or even PG-13 after, like, once the lights start going off, the clothes, like, that people are wearing less and less. It was nuts, bro. Like, some of those things, I'm pretty sure you couldn't even really call them, like, costumes. They were probably more like, well, they were naked. So, but yeah, so it is not for children after hours. Like, get your candy and get the fuck out. You got kids. But fortunately enough, as a child, we did not know about that. So it was a pretty wild experience. Between, like, I definitely saw some crazy shit, like shadows walking and stuff like that. But, like, yeah, there was a lot of costumes too. Yeah.
I've always wanted to not ever see shit that was gonna fuck my life.
But like it's cool too because like they do like a lot of the reenacting stuff. You know what I mean? So you get like that. I'm a history buff. I like learning about everything that, you know what I mean? So like going to these places and actually seeing it in person and experiencing like what they have to offer to teach me about what happened there versus what I learned out of a history book in my classes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really enjoy that kind of stuff. I don't know.
No, I get you. I totally get you. But we want to thank Cato Wins for being on the show tonight, right?
Thank you guys.
Hell yeah. Thank you, buddy. We really appreciate you joining us.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Oh yeah, we want to shout out your company, Family Ties, for basically producing this episode. Thank you to them.
Fuck
Hats
yeah,
off
man.
to you. Pats on back. Do your thing.
Hey,
man.
we love what we do here, man.
We want to give a special shout out to Quick Wick over there in California.
Yes, sir.
Super excited to come meet you guys.
Super duper excited. But if you guys have any urban legend stories, you guys can contact us on TokeTok Radio at outlook.com, or you guys can hit us up on our Instagram at theroundtable_757. You have anything for us, Mountain Man?
Today was a good show, man.
Yes, it was.
I liked it.
I'm pretty
totally
stoked.
liked it. And for more episodes, you can check us out over there on Spotify. Just look it up, TokeTok Radio, and any other platform that support any podcasting or radio station. Just check us out. Again, thank you again, Cato.
Thank you. Appreciate
Thank
you,
you,
buddy.
guys. Thanks to the listeners, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
If it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing.
We'd just be a couple of guys spitting at the mic.
Exactly. But always, until next time, remember, keep your tinfoil hats and your bowls close. You never know what may happen.
Peace, y'all. Holy fuck, I'm